Consent form I need you to fill out, okay? And this is a questionnaire if you have time to fill it out beforehand. If not, they will ask the questions over there, but they would like you to try to fill it out beforehand.
Okay.
Would you like any information?
Yes,
on the
please.
shot? Okay, you can take one of each. Okay. And they'd like for you to stay at least 10 minutes afterwards. Okay? All right. Thank you, ma'am. You can have a seat over there.
Okay, thank you.
Today I'm here with,
I'm Spencer Thomas. I'm the CEO of Central Carolina Hospital.
and what are we doing today?
Today we're doing a COVID vaccine clinic for our hospital employees and employees from our physician practices.
And how many have we vaccinated so far?
So far we've vaccinated probably about 130 people. Our plan is to do 30 today and 30 every other day this week. And hopefully by this week we'll have finished with our first round of hospital employees.
And which vaccine are you using?
We have the Moderna vaccine. It's the one that doesn't require the ultra cold storage, and it's a little bit easier for us to handle and use in a hospital this size.
Okay. And how is the shipment doing?
We got our first shipment December 23rd, and we got a second shipment actually the last week. And right now we have enough to do everyone that works here and also out into our physician practices. And I expect we'll get more as we need it.
Yeah. I videoed some of your nurses giving the vaccine, the shot, and they was like really, really happy and no side effects.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion about that?
My opinion is that everybody that can should get vaccinated. There are side effects, there are things that you can read about that may be concerning, but certainly the benefits of the vaccine outweigh any of the risks that might be there.
Mr. Spencer, I know you and I in the Rotary Club together, and I appreciate you.
Yeah.
So we can't shake hands, so we got to do the chicken wing.
All right.
Thank you, my good friend.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
We're here from Central Carolina Hospital to talk about our process for vaccinating all our staff and frontline workers here in Sanford, North Carolina. And this is Vanessa, our pharmacist, and she will start at the beginning.
Sure. So the first thing we do in the process is to receive the vaccine and store it properly for administration. We've gotten 2 shipments so far of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. So the first thing we do upon receiving the vaccine is to verify its proper storage during shipment. We look at the temperature controls that have been in place for the handling of the vaccine on its way to us. And we then store the vaccine in the refrigerator and create a log, both with the state database and also for our own records here on site to track the use of the vaccine. Then before each clinic, we determine the number of people enrolled for that clinic and retrieve the proper number of vials and thaw them in advance of the clinic. So our vaccine goes from the frozen storage upon receipt to thawed and ready for use each time we plan a clinic.
So once all that is in place here at the hospital, we have our staff, they will email me, we will get them registered to a spot. When we have a group of 10 people, because each vial has 10 doses, and once we unfreeze the bottle, we have an hour to wait, and then we can start administering to the 10 people. And we have a 5-hour window to be able to do that. So we will schedule them. They'll come over here and they'll register in the state database. That database has our inventory in there, and each person and their dose is accounted for and deducted from our current inventory. Then they'll go over here and they will get the shot, and we will have them have a seat on the side, and we will watch them for 20 minutes to make sure that they're not having any side effects or any problems. And that's our way of getting all our frontline workers vaccinated, so then we can go and start helping the rest of the community to do the same.
And as a pharmacist, I reside at the injection table and just draw up and prepare the doses to be administered to the patient. We also assure when they come for the injection that they've been through the steps of the process that prepare them clinically for safe administration. So we check vitals, we ask questions about their history, like their allergies and possible contraindications to vaccine, and do our best to apply what's known about the safety of the vaccine to the screening of each person before they receive the injection. All right, this is a Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. I'm going to be loading 0.5 ml doses for intramuscular administration by our nurses. So essentially, we draw and measure carefully the 0.5 ml dose, withdrawing from the vial. There are actually 10 doses per vial. So this syringe is graduated, and it allows me to carefully measure the right dose and assist our nurses in getting the syringes loaded and ready for administration.
I'll get you
After I withdraw the dose of Moderna vaccine, I switch to a injection-ready intramuscular syringe with a needle, and that's what the nurse uses to place the vaccine in the deltoid. Ready to go?
Information questions? Have you had any vaccines in the last 14 days? Do you have a bleeding disorder or on a blood thinner? Are you immunocompromised or on medication that affects your immune system? Have you received another COVID-19 vaccine? Are you pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant? Are you breastfeeding? And let me get you, oh, you're up, your SAT's working, good. Get your temperature. 36.0. Pulse is 57. And blood pressure 114/76. And your saturation is 99. Now we got to get you a consent form.
Okay.
It's just your consent form, your standard consent form for a vaccine, but this is for your COVID vaccine. If you can print your name and put your phone number and sign it, you could read it over.
It's usually your first name, dot, last name, @mypointhealth.net, correct? So try that.
All right, now Donna will give you your shot.
How are you doing over there? Oh, you're busy.
Yes, I did. I really did.
So, in between each one you glove, use this. Yes, each time, it's better than this one.
Oh, really?
You can get your
And the
gloves
dries.
on quicker.
Okay, so paperwork, okay, so this is Miss Lisa. All right, so,
All right, you got your stuff.
all right, so.
Okay, so she's ready.
Okay, so are you verifying any,
So you have to put there.
okay.
Okay, thanks.
I need a wastebasket. We used to have one of these.
I'll go get it. Okay, so you're gonna sign here, you're gonna put the
Alright.
date and the time, and whether she wants it on the right or the left. And I'll go get the girl.
Which arm you gonna be giving them?
Gloving. Use that one, it's easier than the other one. Get your gloves on, keep your hands softer.
I know you had an amazing Christmas with those babies. Huh?
Well, they're busy.
Yeah, as long as they give me their paperwork.
Okay. When you get a patient, are you waiting for a shot?
Yes.
Come right over here.
I don't know if this stings or not.
Chrissy will help
It
you.
doesn't.
Perfect.
That wasn't, it didn't sting at all.
Perfect. I'm used to saying that. I know the flu can sting a
You
little
have that
bit.
in.
This one
You
I'm not
sign,
sure.
cite, date and time, and then hand that paperwork to
All
Carrie.
right. Well,
She's
thank
gonna
you
watch
so
the
much.
follow-up.
You are so welcome. So the monitoring process, tell me about that.
Which arm would you like?
She's gotta wait.
This year we've all had to miss a lot as we've been going through a pandemic, but we're really proud of our staff as they've been getting the COVID vaccine the last few weeks, and it's just one step closer to getting back to the things we miss, and one way we can show our commitment to making communities healthier.
Your shot.
Yeah, at some point.
Okay. Sherry, have you ready? I'm taking her temperature.
Yes, just come right here to Carrie.
To make sure I do the right
Thank you.
Which parts do you want?
I want this right here.
Do you want, Cindy, do you do the,
Okay.
you ready to do?
Thank you.
And then you go to the black.
Okay, this is for your consent for COVID. Okay?
Okay.
And you want it on your left arm?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We're gonna monitor you a little bit after just to watch for your symptoms.
Okay.
Yeah, if they don't have time, we'll just. Hang on.
So, have you brought your registration? Registration, you gotta go there and register first.
And then if you will bring all your paperwork and come
Yeah,
around over here to
it's fine.
Tracy,
She was clear.
will get you.
Chrissy, you're gonna have to hold pressure longer.
I'm just going over to this chair over here.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through, no, around behind you.
That's the one.
And you registered online, right?
I didn't do the online part yet because I didn't get it through.
That's okay,
yet,
do it there
but
then.
Yeah, I'll get it done. I guess it went to a different email than I.
Okay. Have you had any vaccines? Right here?
Hey, you can, yes. Anything that I load over
I'll get it
here is
done.
ready to go, yes ma'am.
And who do I need to ask, how long do I need to wait before getting an allergy shot?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me, ma'am?
I don't know who,
What was your question? I'm sorry.
how long do I need to wait to get my allergy shot?
Oh, that's Donna. Donna would know the answer to that.
How are you?
Vanessa, possibly.
Have you had it done?
I'm getting, no,
Vanessa, has
I'm
anybody
waiting.
asked that question?
No, they've not asked that question yet, but this is a 2-shot series, so you're not gonna be out of your vaccination phase until after the second one, which is 28 days later than this one.
You're talking to me now.
Yes, I am. So when you get your first shot, you're in the process of immunization until you get your second one, which is 28 days later. And
Alright.
you
And
need
if
to
you wanna
allow
pick
your
one of
immune
these
response, I
Sure.
would say at least
Let me know if you have
2
any
weeks.
shortness
And I would
of breath.
contact
Okay.
your,
Stickers?
Oh, you didn't do the question yet. That's all right. That's fine. No action. Okay. You're gonna put your information in here.
Are you with Donna?
She said she just asked your blood pressure. And grab your temperature.
Actually, I'll just do it. Donna, I'll be right back.
But anyway, if you have time to fill it out, if you don't worry about it, you've got to do the consent. So would you like the information to complete?
Sure, because my family.
So what I need you to do is when Geneva or Barbara behind me won, whenever.
I'm just gonna read this.
Yeah, that one doctor just left, he wasn't gonna wait.
Are you pregnant or planning to become pregnant? Are you breastfeeding?
Go up. No.
And get your temperature.
No, I didn't. Something to go to the CCA.
It probably did. Yeah, that's how we loaded it.
Once that blood pressure comes up, we'll let you sign your consent forms. It's still, a lot of times it's elevated when people come here, so.
I know. I'm on tons of medicine and I just took my medicine the other day.
Oh, did you? Oh, you took it later today?
Well, I take it all day long.
All day long, okay.
Morning, lunch, but
All right.
Gotcha.
If they are.
they'll have a process.
Yep, your allergy medicine is saying don't, and your COVID vaccine is saying do. You got it.
Sally, are you feeling okay?
Yep, sit right there
All
for 10
right, you're
minutes.
good to go whenever you're ready. Unless you just want to hang out.
All right, big step, ready? Close your eyes.
She went to schedule somebody here for something and she'll be back.
Because Geneva's leaving at 2.
thank you, ma'am.
So
You need to register.
Okay, if you want to get on the actual draw.
I picked this side because I got the tattoos on the other side.
All right.
Hello, I just received my first COVID injection. I'm waiting my 10 minutes for a reaction, but so far no symptoms, no side effects, feeling great, feeling hopeful.
So we are monitoring everybody for side effects from the reactions to the vaccine, and doing the state required documentation in the computer system.